kids come to shows, come see the other bands. I have no idea who that are. You know what I mean? But
that one happened?
Yeah, of course.
Do you think you do it this long?
No, but that's why I'm pumped.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I never thought it'd be, you know, you're like, oh, you gotta go, you know, a little run or whatever, and it's like it's cool. You get to do it and like, you know. But yeah, no.
Can we expect a Poison Well DVD?
Yeah, eventually, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Like, we don't have a lot of stuff. We have, like, a camera. Like, a really nice camera that nobody touches. Just rotting away in the trailer. So, we talked about it. Our old, our friend Steve, who used to be our tour manager, he's really excited about making one for us. Kind of like, you know, 10-year thing or whatever, but
yeah,
there's just not a lot of footage, and I hate DVDs that people put out, and it's all this old live footage. I mean, that's alright if it's like little snippets, but it's like, that's a DVD, like something full of just horrible sounding performances.
Yeah, I feel like it should be something that's like the band has, and they document like a making of a record and a touring cycle.
Yeah. I also like it too when it's not just like, sweet, oh yeah, we're on tour, and we're, I don't know what that was, and we're like naked, running around, and we're crazy, and we're wasted, and then here's a song from that show, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather it be more of like something like a film with a reason and a story behind it, as opposed to just like, yeah, this is our lives for 3 months. We acted like a bunch of idiots, and it just so happened that, you know, the set we recorded was horrible, and then this is what you have to hear. So I think there'll be a Poison Well DVD at some point, but we need some footage.
Yeah,
it needs to be like
legit.
Yeah, well, something cool, man. Like it's just like.
Well, I like the studio one from studio one for You Come For You.
Yeah, like that stuff's cool because it's got like Warped Tour on it and stuff, and there's like lots of stuff from the studio. But then there's like the Tear From The Road one or whatever, and that's kind of like what I'm, you know, that's like, hey, you know, these, you know, dudes follow us around for a week. It's like us eating crap at like whatever stop we could, and then songs. And like for the time it was cool because like there wasn't lots of bands putting out DVDs and stuff, but like now it's like,
yeah, a little bit more extensive than that.
Yeah, it's like, it's not just gonna be like another kid like, oh sweet, I just bought like 4 bands DVDs this past year and they're all freaking the same. I mean, I don't know, I haven't seen a band.
Like, well, they took like a 4-hour documentary.
Yeah, see, like I've never seen like any of those. Like I have like Fugazi, you know, I have like their documentary, and that's cool. That's also 4 hours long, and it's too much.
Yeah.
Because you're like, alright man, I get it, you know, like that's too much.
Well, now I'll get to like the easy, short, quick questions.
Alright.
In the past like 11 years, best show.
That's a hard one. Best show.
Dude, we just played like, we just did a headliner. We played New York City at the, what's the name of that place, Mini Factory? That show was awesome. Not the best show, but I'm not gonna be able to give you an answer because there's so many of them. But that show was awesome, and I was like,
worst. The worst one. Worst show.
Yesterday.
Spartanburg with the broken mic cable and the fight.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Is that Ground Zero?
Yesterday.
That place is haunted.
The day before yesterday.
The place sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, I have more there. What was the best band to play with aside from obviously I guess the Deftones that you want to say that? What the best ones?
I wouldn't even say that.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Best band to play with. I mean, it's hard, like, as far as, like, music, because sometimes you might not fully be in the music, but the people in the band are awesome. You get along with people, like people that you would hang out with at home and stuff like that.
I was pumped up being on tour with Denali on that Deftones tour.
Yeah,
I actually watched Denali more than I watched Deftones.
You guys went with Denali before, right?
With Edge Down.
Yeah.
And there's like pretty much all the members except for the singer on.
I really saw that one. I saw that tour too.
Like, that was awesome.
Toured Dillinger a few times and really cool with those dudes, good friends and stuff.
Yeah, like, I mean, we've done like tons of tours where like bands are awesome and like we love them and it's like fun to tour them, but like you mean like a band that like you watch.
So you like to watch, yeah.
Like, I guess probably Denali was the one I was most excited to see at the time. Since then,
Is there any place in the world that you haven't made it to yet that you really want to go to?
Y'all are going a lot.
Yeah, we're doing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we finally were able to go to like a bunch of places over there. I mean,
I really want to go to South Africa personally.
Well, Ungrowth is going there now. So I mean, like, do you guys feel like, I guess, as like a whole, the world is like catching on to this kind of like genre of music?
yes.
Slowly.
And like, and people have more resources to get up bands like us out there and stuff. So we're pumped, dude. Like.
Anywhere?
Dude, I was just pumped, man. Like, because we've always gotten like emails from kids in like weird places and like, oh, come play, and you're like, yeah, it's a lot easier. You know, it's easy to send me an email and do that, but it's like impossible. And now it's not impossible. So.
Alrighty, I guess just like upcoming plans as far as like writing the record and like
Just a couple of fly shows here and there.
Anchorage, Alaska, South America. We got Australia in February of 2009. Just confirmed for that for Shockwave Fest, and then everything else is stuff in the works, but nothing confirmed.
Yeah, and we're just pretty much gonna go home now.
Write music.
So last show, and just write. Try to put out a bomb record.
you guys went to Hellfest? No?
So
Hellfest?
Hellfest?
No, which one? The one in Europe and...
No, yeah, the one here. That
Like if we miss playing it?
Yeah.
I mean, the 2000, was it 2000 the first one we did?
Yeah.
That was awesome, because the reaction we got from kids wasn't what we expected, but the one we did after was awesome, man. That shit was whack. It was all fucked up. Fans didn't get paid. Yeah, it was like super ridiculous. Like, yeah, no. I don't know, man. I mean, I need to, if you're gonna have fests like that, you gotta be organized a lot better and not have, how many bands? 235, 100 bands?
A lot of bands, man.
Yeah.
Bands like playing 20-minute sets.
Yeah. It's like
10-minute changeovers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Is there anyone that we should be on the lookout for that you guys have noticed in the past year?
Battles?
Wrong time to ask me that question, because I can't even think right now.
Battle. I mean, bands that I listen to now that I think people should watch out for are bands people already know about. You know, I don't know. Dog Goose is cool. You know, I like them a lot. But they'll be coming up.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, well, that's pretty much it, unless you got anything.
No, is there anything else that you guys want to add to the interview?
That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.